Hey, it's Melissa with BluBox Digital. Today I wanted to share a few things with you about marketing and talk about how marketing is not sales and it's not just ads. There's a lot more to marketing than just those two things, although we often get them all mixed up. So marketing, it's all around you. Anytime you tell anybody about your business, you are marketing. You are promoting your business. Anytime you go to social events, you're volunteering at, the PTA at your kid's school, you're at church, you are at the grocery store and you run into someone and you get to chatting about your favorite chips and next thing you know, you're talking about what you both do. Guess what? Yeah, you're marketing. So all of those things that you do out there, anytime you put your business in front of an audience, that is marketing. So we have so many ways to do that. The probably the least expensive and the fastest way to grow your business, and sometimes even the most effective, is networking, is getting out in your community. It's going to be getting out there and meeting people, letting people in business, having a conversation, walk up to someone, ask them what they do. Well, I shouldn't say walk up to someone, that might be kind of weird, but you know what I mean. When you're introduced to someone and the conversation's going, always ask the other person what they do, and maybe what their interests are, because you never know who they might know. It's not necessarily about selling them something or getting their business, but you never know who they're going to run into later in their day or their week where they can tell someone about you and your business. So yeah, every interaction is a marketing opportunity. So be sure that you do that. Blend your traditional and your community-based marketing with your digital marketing. So you think of your digital marketing as a supporting cast members for your movie, right, and for your business. So everything that you do out there in the real world, all of your online content and your digital presence is just going to back that up for you when people go home and look up and want to know who you are and what you do. It's not just about spending money. So, like I said, probably getting out there in your community is one of the least expensive things that you can do, and one of the fastest ways you can grow your business. There are networking groups out there that you can join, and I would encourage you to find one and join one. Being part of a networking group is not just about promoting your business either. It's about building community. Some of the people that I have networked with have become really good friends, and people we just actually do life with, support each other's kids and families, and as well as, giving back to our communities where we volunteer together. So some of those are some great relationships. So it's not always just about promoting your business, and it's not always about spending money. But I will say that consistency is key. If you're not consistently showing up to different events and putting yourself out there in front of people and in front of the same people as well, because we have really short attention spans, so people have to see you often, in order to get to know you so that they remember you next time they're looking for your service or your product. So think about that, because marketing has a momentum, and I know sometimes we forget about that. So we've got to put a good 3 to 6 months of effort into something in just about any campaign before we see it, ramp up and actually start paying off. And then once we get that campaign up there and it starts paying off, we got to keep that momentum going. So don't think if you do all of this ramp up, in the first 3 to 6 months of your business and you get some clients and then you can just coast from there, because that's not the case. You've always got to be promoting. You've always got to be getting out there in front of your audience and letting them know what you do, because the moment that you stop is the moment that momentum is going to start going the other way and it's going to start slowing down. You might be able to ride it for just a little bit, but eventually it's going to drop off because you're not meeting any new people and you're not getting in front of any new audiences. So As an entrepreneur, welcome to entrepreneurship. It's 24/7. Sorry if nobody told you that to begin with. It is a 24/7 deal. Now that doesn't mean you're always at your desk 24/7 or you're always on the job site 24/7, but it does mean usually that you are thinking about it 24/7 and that you are usually promoting it 24/7 because you should be talking about your business everywhere you go and in everything that you do. So think about that in your strategies. You're building up you're building out your marketing strategies and your marketing goals. And then I want you to go alongside that and let's start working on your digital marketing strategy as a support for all of those efforts so that you have content on your social media pages, you have content on your website, you have um, videos out there, you have graphics out there, you have everything that you need so that you're covering all your bases. So you're doing your traditional marketing and your online marketing, and all of that comes together to build your marketing funnel where you can be constantly bringing in leads. When I think about that marketing funnel, I like to think of a bucket, and I like to think of like hoses, like water hoses in that bucket, and each of those water hoses is a source of water, right? If I only have one hose in that bucket and it's just barely dripping occasionally, then it's not going to fill up that bucket very fast, right? But if I have it consistently streaming water, so I've got it turned up a bit, and I'm being intentional with that, it's going to start to fill up things pretty quick. Now imagine if I have 5 of those hoses in that one bucket. That's going to keep a constant stream of clients coming our way, and so that you're always getting your business in front of people and out there. If you have any questions about marketing, I would sure love to talk to you. Shoot me an email at melissa@blueboxdigital.com. Thanks for watching.